What's your story? We all have stories. That's the incredible thing about this planet, is there are billions of people, all with unique lives. Every single one of us goes through different experiences. I am always so interested in how others think, feel, and what they have gone through during their life. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Even more so, I love getting to hear from those I care about and find out more about their lives. I consider my loyal viewers my friends, and I would love to know more about each and every one of you. I'd love to get inside your minds, find out about your past, discover events that have shaped you into what you are today. Your fears, strengths, what you see in the future, hopes, dreams, regrets, things that keep you awake at night. I want to know it all. I've always been interested in how people live their lives. I am not normal. My life has been so weird, so I'm always curious to know how others get through their life. It's one reason I love movies, I guess, especially like the low-budget indie flicks, because I feel like a fly in the wall as I watch other people's lives. My good friend Scott, whose channel is Real Life Vlog, the link will be down below, started a new series called Getting Real with the Real Life Vlog. And I am hoping he keeps it going, because so far I'm loving it. In fact, the first video that he made, I found out things I did not know about him, and it was just very interesting. In fact, a lot of what he said actually mirrored what I have gone through, and I'd love to talk to him a little bit more about that. And then my good friend Jenga has also posted a vid where he gets some of his feelings off his chest. Again, I hope he continues it, because I would love to see his perspective on life. I would love it if all of you would post vids where we get to know you better. Plus, it would be fun to look back on years from now for you. Especially the vids where you may discuss future goals, or stuff you can look back and say, wow, what was I thinking? Or, yes, I did it. I did what I set out to do. Or, darn it, I fell a little bit short. Now, if you are like Jenga and are maybe thinking you would not have interesting things to vlog about, that cannot be further from the truth. I hate when Jenga says that, by the way. What you probably don't think is interesting, I bet I would find fascinating, because I want to know all about each and every one of you. If Jenga made a vlog about what his mom made for dinner, for instance, and maybe some of the conversation they had around the dinner table, he would probably think that was a boring vlog and nobody would care about it, and he would never post about that. But I, for one, would be absolutely fascinated by this, because I would be getting to know Jenga a little better, and his family traditions and what he does in his life. A lot of families don't eat together. I don't really know what it is like for a family to eat together, so I would love to hear about it. And maybe his family doesn't eat together, I don't know. But if so, I would love to hear about that too, and how it got to be like that. Or vlogging about maybe a new band you just discovered, and how happy that made you. Or maybe you learned how to make like mashed potatoes or something for the first time. Or maybe you can't cook at all, but wish you could. Or discuss your love for ramen noodles. The smallest things that you may think are not interesting, or think nobody would want to know about, that's the stuff that would interest me more than you would ever know. Seeing my friends talk honest and open is very cool. Selfishly, I guess I'd pretend you were talking to me as I watched the video, and then I felt that I was part of your life. And you could talk about anything in the world. I know the few I have done have been downers, sorta, but you can talk about the most fun day you've ever had in your life, or the time you've laughed the hardest, or an upcoming day you just can't wait for, and then tell us why. And then there will be days when you are feeling down, so explain why you feel like you're depressed. It may help to get it off your chest, especially if you are like me with, really nobody to talk to about stuff. I would love any vid you post, just so I can get to know you better and get to peek into your lives and sort of be like a fly on the wall. You all mean so much to me, and I want to know more about you. Heck, I'd be willing to do a collab channel if we had enough people interested to post like weekly or bi-weekly or monthly, I don't know. We could have a bunch of different people of all ages and backgrounds, like open up. Maybe have topics and stuff. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit here, but let's just start with you. And if you aren't comfortable with sharing with strangers, make it a private vid so I can at least watch it. See, there's that selfish part of me again. Hopefully this doesn't sound stalkerish. I don't know. I just want to know what's your story.